Hello and welcome to episode 34 of Melvor Idol. Happy Easter! We'll finally do our Easter eggs video after all this time I promised it. And first we're gonna just take a very quick look at the April Fool event. Unfortunately, I won't be able to touch this because as I'm speaking to you, I'm not even home. I have to leave for a few days, so unfortunately I really don't have time to do this, and I'm running 4 series and trying to figure out what I'm gonna do with this channel. So it would have been fun to explore, but there's all sorts of there was animations before. It was all animated like this. Things were moving. Oh, now it's not anymore. I'm not sure why, but so it's a mode that unfortunately we won't see on this channel. But I just wanted at least to put it on screen. But yesterday things were turning around, and I'm not sure why it doesn't anymore. But anyways, they were moving like this, and there was like I said, see, it's turning around like this. Okay, so so the point. What's the point of this? It's something like, along the lines of clear the game as fast as possible, but I don't have time. So let's take a look at my normal game. I just only one thing to show you in terms of progress, because I didn't have time to play the normal my normal game. So all I did is I let right now I'm doing farming because I need a lot of carrots for agility. The one I want is this one, so I'm gonna farm carrots. So agility is now 91. I've been focusing on Leaf Blower Revolution. Still play Idol Slayer a little bit, and with the YPP and all, and other things, and the fact that I'm not here, I do not have time to play, so I didn't make any significant progress that I can think of in the normal mode. Alright, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna look at the wiki for Easter eggs, and then we'll come back and do what we can. There's a couple of things we can do right now, and there's others that will have to be done later. So let's do the switch. Let's check out the wiki. I'll go as fast as possible, and then we'll do the ones we can. So this one, for instance, I'm going to do it. I'll change my name, and I'm going to get this amulet. We'll do that. This one, I already farmed all these items. Took me a while to be able to burn cave fish because my cooking is maxed out. I was able to do it, so I'm going to do this. So if you want to know more about the details of it, I'm not going to read it because I don't want to bore you. You can just type Easter egg here and read about it. So we'll do that in the video. We're going to do that as well. This 69 LOL thing probably happened when I was doing farming, but now that I'm past that level, so of course gone. But when you reach that number, they add LOL and all these numbers. How about 69 minutes, LOL, etc. So this is, I guess, I will have to check if, I'm not going to do that, but if there's 69 minutes left, will it say LOL right now? I don't know. This one, we'll check this piece of gear. Has to do with, it was called undefined for a while, some sort of a bug or something, so we made a joke with it. It used to be that when you go sell all, this number will appear. It's no longer the case. Here we're going to play with usernames, and we should get this title. And goblins are very interesting because when I made the Goblin Raid video, I called it Goblin Raid. And then somebody told me, no, it's Goblin. So you can read about that if you like. The Golden Goblin is a pet that cannot be untamed. So I didn't know that, and I'll try to see if I can kill a bunch of those so I can get this spent. I don't think I have it. We'll see if I have it. I'm almost sure I don't have it. Where are my lemons? I already did that, but I'll show it to you. So you keep typing this, you get 100 lemons, then they turn into a bunch of lemons, and then 100 of those, you get lemonade. This one, Okay, so these are insane. This is an insanely complex ring to get. I'm gonna get back to it in a moment. But the Easter egg was the fact that if you do whatever task it is, but you don't wear the gold topaz ring, I believe it would give you lemons. But I think they don't do anymore. But I'm not sure I fully understand. So we'll look at this a little bit, even though it's a bit outside of the purview of Easter egg. Monster item names, of course, Marks. It took me a little bit of time to realize that his name on Discord is Marks, and I saw Marks the boss. It took me a bit of time to realize it was him. And then Pratt would be the artist, writer, and Discord moderator of the game. Okay, so there's a reason for the name of each of the pets, so you can look it up for yourself to save some time. And here it is. It's pretty interesting. The one during Bard, there is a question mark. I'll show you that also. In the completion log, I was wondering which mob it was. I thought it was a boss in the entering the mist, into the mist dungeon, but it's not. This is a mob that you can only get in Slayer task. So that's it for the wiki. Let's go back in the game. Alright, let's do this. We're gonna start with a name change. Change character name, and we're gonna go. It always gives me the choice with Wix. Once you do that, if you open a chest of the same name, you just gotta find it, because I sorted my items. Where is it? I'm gonna have to look at it here. There you go. If you open, let's open just once in case I messed up, probably didn't, you get this. So that's the first Easter egg I wanted to show you. Okay, that's done. Remove that. The other one is, so we're gonna go in a certain order. 42 maple, 23 redwood, 16 swordfish, 15 rock crab, 8 herring, 4 burnt, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And let me go back into the wiki because I forgot what I need to do once I did that. So you may see me click around. I don't think you're gonna see that screen. So I did that. So 42, 23, 16, 15, 8, and 4. 42, 23, 16, 15, 8, and 4. They say that if you do that, once the item has been moved to the 6 slots in the bag in the correct order and quantity, the clue chaser's insignia will automatically be awarded. So it's not working. I don't know why. So what I'll do is, see if I figure it out. I'm going to ask on the Discord, and next video I'll show you why it didn't work. But yeah, I'm really confused. One thing I can try to do though, let me just try to move it to a new tab. It work? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So I really don't know why it's not working. No clue. I'm disappointed. I really wanted to show it to you. That's an idea I had for the video, but it's not working. 42, 20. Maple redwood. I have the right items. Okay. Next. If I type 8 here. What just happened? Here's an 8. Let's do. I don't know what it does. Use item. And then it gives me 8 and then use. Okay, that's a strange one. The Slayer cowl, the basic one. So if you go in the shop, this one. Now I do not own that, and I don't even have enough Slayer points. But I used to have it. I bought it for the completion log, but it would say undefined somewhere in the description. And then we have, yes. So if I switch names again, but I put nothing, insubordinate. And then there is the famous, where are my lemons? And it gives me now you start doing this, right? Okay. It gives you lemons. And then to upgrade this item, you need 100 of them. So in the completion log, items. It's right there. This, that, then lemonade. It doesn't count towards completion. Okay. Here's the 8. It seems to count toward completion. It doesn't say it doesn't count. Alright. And what I was talking about in the monsters is this question mark. So that would be, I think it would be the bard. And we might encounter it eventually when I continue to do Slayer task. Then one last thing I want to show you, and that will be it. Let's go back in the wiki. Back to the wiki. By the way, I figured out this one. I made a mistake. These were raw, so I'm going to show it to you at the end of the video. So what I wanted to talk about very quickly is those two parts. I'm going to start working on that. It's going to take forever. To get the first half here, I need to use a gold topaz ring and perform any non-combat skill action. And it seems like woodcutting would be the best for the odds. And look at that. The odds of getting it is really set. I let it run all day at 10%. So help 50% plus 36% because I'm doing both at the same time. I would say 86% chance. If I do one full week of woodcutting, I'm going to get this first part of this ring. This is insane. Eventually I'll get it, I guess. 1 in 19.8 million. Second half. Getting monster and come back and stare at your areas. And drop chance, I bet they are ridiculously low. So it depends on the level of the monster. So I'm gonna have to farm this like crazy. So if I want to farm certain specific item and let my, like, let's say it's a super rare item I want to get, or I go in the dungeon that I need to farm or whatever. It would have to be only dungeon bosses, right? So it would be in combat, a combat slayer area. I will put the gold topaz ring and farm whichever item I want, hoping for a miracle and get this second part of the, and this ring. That would be the ring that's going to give me. Okay, back to the game for last time. So the mistake I made, I forgot to cook the herring. So let's do it right now. I need 8 of them. Let's put the gloves on to make sure we don't burn anything. I don't feel like fishing more. And we're just gonna cook. So that's what I showed a picture on Discord, and somebody asked me, is that cooked? I said, that's a mistake. I couldn't see it. Then apparently I move things around and it's gonna appear. We'll see. Alright, we have enough. I think I have a little bit too much probably. Let's go down, and yeah, 10, so I'm gonna sell 2. There you go, and move it at the right spot. Sell that. And see, I still didn't get it, but it told me to move things around, so let's see what happens. There you go, it just appeared. Clue, Chasers, Insignia. Done. That would be it. This concludes episode 34 of Melvor Idol Easter Eggs. I hope you liked this episode. If you did, please hit thumbs up and leave a comment below. If you want to support this channel, you can subscribe and hit the notification bell to make sure you don't miss future videos. Thank you for watching, and see you next time.